Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fiddy Gaming, BlueJacketBrute, Brockberry, whatever you want to call me, and we are playing All-Star Baseball 2004. Um, you might be wondering how in the world I got this to work through emulation, but I do own this game, 2 copies of it actually on Xbox. So I've played this game a large chunk of my childhood. It's one of my favorite sports games of all time. Not the greatest, but there's quite a couple things that I do like about the game, and its successor, All-Star Baseball 2005. And I thought about doing a series of the expansion mode. Now, if you don't know what the expansion mode is, there's 2 MLB Play features. You have a new franchise, a new series, and a new expansion. And I always played the expansion mode as a kid, and I'm not sure why. I think I always liked the customization of the teams. And I've always liked customization of video games, period. But I always liked the expansion mode. So what I'm going to plan to do is I'm going to do a series of trying that out with my one friend who is very knowledgeable in baseball. I'm telling you, as much of a freak of history I know about history, he probably knows the same about baseball. So when I do the expansion, I'll be in a call with him and get his input on it throughout the expansion, making sure I'm drafting the right players, scouting the right players, and having all that sort of fun. So, but today I just wanted to do a basic, I don't know, pickup game, I guess. I wanted to kind of test out this game, make sure everything was working well. Now, despite playing this game quite a lot, I'm not that good. I probably am going to get destroyed. I like the American League more because my favorite team is the Yankees, but I do like the Reds. So let's just do a good old cornfield since, I live in Ohio. I do own 2 copies of this game. The reason I bought a second copy is because the first copy was glitchy from me being an abusive game owner as a kid. But the second one's kind of bad too. Let's see. Do I go with? I'm gonna go with Sammy Sosa. Can't go wrong with him. Okay. I'm going to go with Ichiro Suzuki. Can't go wrong with him. GPB. Now, I'm not a huge baseball whiz, so I'm going to go with my gut instincts on this. There's a chicken. Going solely based on rankings, but I think I know a couple of these guys. This game is 14 to 15 years old, so there's going to be a lot of players I don't know from here. And this is what's great about the pickup mode in this game is that it's just randomly picked players. Now it does say GameCube controllers, like buttons there, but I am playing with an Xbox One controller, so some things are mapped out a little weird. So if I'm trying to press the B button and it turns out I need to press the X button, just let that be known. Alright, who's going to get the title of Mr. Relevant? Is it going to be Heesop Choi or is it going to be Alex Sanchez? I think I already drafted a first baseman, so I'm going to go with Alex Sanchez. I think that's good. Suzuki.
Here's a batting tip.
No, okay, let's turn all that garbage off. I love Jeter. Again, I'm not that good at the game, but I'm probably going to swing it a lot. And that's already
Great leap and catch by Brees.
Right,
Reaction time is crucial when trying to jump and stab a ball that's hit that hard over your head.
This was a
nice
great game
play
mode.
there, keeping the ball from getting into the outfield.
They have the jeans on.
Fly ball to
That's
center.
Is that gonna be a ground rule double? That's gonna be a ground rule double.
Ground rule double.
I knew it. That's why I love this cornfield.
With a double. That slider really bit in on his hands, but he was able to get a piece of it and fight it off for a double.
Ooh, ball, come on.
They got him to go around there.
Damn it, that's unfortunate. Come on, Sosa.
0-1.
I'm getting these close.
2-1 the count
I am.
to Sosa.
I need to kind of refrain for a second. Good hit, except it goes to...
The left fielder has it. The runner heads back to second, and that brings up Huff.
Not a whole lot of work on that play. As an outfielder, all you have to do is get set under it, and if there's a guy on, be ready to make a hard, accurate throw.
Comes with the emulation.
The 0-1.
That's right.
Nabbed by the pitcher.
All right, so we got one hit.
Bottom half of the first. No
let's
score.
do a change up. Bottom left corner. That's
foul.
Oh god, it's gonna be laggy too with the audio recording. So let's do.
Hard not to question why players are out of position. You might want to make sure everybody is in the right place. And it's chased down by Sosa.
This pitcher doesn't have a.
Driven to right.
Oh god, that's gonna be fair. Okay, this way. Can it go into the corn? No, they should have thrown it to first. Actually, that worked out well.
He got a good pitch and wound up with a triple.
Four-seam baseball.
That ball driven well to right center field. He's tagging at third.
Wait, we caught that. We didn't catch that. Are you kidding me?
The call is across the plate.
Oh man, this is gonna be a short video. I'm not gonna embarrass myself too much.
Crush to center.
Oh, you're.
Low rolls in the second with a stand-up double.
With men in scoring position, Ramirez
I got the biggest smirk on my
hit
face because I know how garbage I am.
Here's the 0-1.
Which is why
Ramirez.
Expansion mode is gonna be so much
Hit
fun.
deep to left field.
No?
Just clears the wall and left a home run.
No,
home run,
that is a
but
home run.
man, it wasn't very,
Man, I should
very
have picked the
consistent at
cornfield.
home or on the road. He hit 263 in Fenway.
I think when I'm going to do the expansion mode, I think it's mostly going to just be the AI playing if I do show a couple games.
On the ground to Ichiro.
So that's a first, obviously.
He
Is
steps
Ichiro
on the
not
bag
pitching?
for the second out.
He just made a nice quick move to his
comes
left,
Mr.
made
Irrelevant.
the play,
No, it's
and then
Harrison.
threw the runner out at first.
Why the hell is Ichiro not pitching? This is what?
0-1.
Maybe I'm just saying something really stupid. Again, I'm not the giant baseball whiz.
Hard grounder to Biggio. He
Three
steps
outs.
on the bag for the third out. Today's broadcast is available in Spanish by utilizing the SAP button located in the audio options.
Good thing
Biggio continued his
got
hard-nosed style of
Spanish.
play in 2002, but he had an off year at
that's
the plate, hitting just
perfect.
253 with 15 homers and 58 driven in. I don't know what the exact percentage is because I don't look at the stat books, but that guy has got a great chance to score.
Oh, that's another. That's
A high fly
right
ball to center. Hauled in by the center fielder.
Come on, we gotta get at least one run in.
Now work on that play. As an outfielder, all you have to do is get set under it, and if there's a guy on, be ready to make a hard, accurate throw.
Nope, that's another
Popped
play.
up right side.
Aye.
There to haul it
Come
in.
on, let's get one run in. I'm gonna go up to 3
Just
innings
missed
because
that one, and he popped it up.
this game will take forever.
Hit in the air to center.
That could work. That's not gonna work. He's gonna get that.
Great leap and catch.
I thought he made an
by
error.
Pierre.
Nope. That would have been too much luck.
A
Good.
very nice play there by
Easy diving
Nevin.
catch.
Sensational play by Nevin.
Okay,
It's
Brennan,
amazing
I
how
wouldn't go
many
that far.
specialists there are now in the game of baseball. I mean, that's even changed since the days when you were playing.
I just think the game is
the four-seam-
way
the
too
four-seam
specialized
change-up
right now. I mean,
fastball,
why do you
whatever.
need the guy to come in and get one hitter? If he can get one hitter, he should be able to get three hitters.
Get
You
to
know,
the
you
second
have
baseman.
stoppers
All right.
that will only come in the ninth inning with
Just throw it to the
nobody out,
catcher.
nobody on. You have one guy
The
that
key
comes
to the
in to just
four-seam
get a
baseball,
left-hander. I mean,
is
come
to
on. If the guy
baseball,
can pitch, he
and
ought to
I
be able to get
listened
some
to
guys out.
You want to pitch it a little bit lower because
The pitch.
just
Pierre
go into the corn.
hits it foul.
Go in the corn. Gee, how'd you figure that one out? Let's do a changeup.
Fly ball right
Of course,
field.
that worked. Dive. Yes,
And
perfect.
it's chased down by Sosa.
Not necessarily the dive.
Just got under that pitch and popped it up. The table setter for the Braves for a call hit 275 with 8 homers and 47
that one kind of
RBIs.
curve to it.
Inside. The 1-0. Stays away. 2-0.
If we won games just throwing balls and I'd have a heyday. Okay, go back. Get it. Oh, it's so close. Get it to home.
That's a great play right there with a good hard throw.
That was impressive.
Nail the
I didn't
runner.
even notice.
Give that guy an outfield assist.
Peavy set to go here in the top of the third. To Peavy.
That was
one away.
You can see he's just
staying
away
4
here,
runs,
forcing
so that's
the batter
the game.
to just barely get a piece of that ball and grounding out.
Caught by the pitcher.
Maybe we'll go to 4
innings.
innings.
274 on the road with 26 RBIs last year.
Ooh, I was cutting it close. A little too close for my taste.
The 1-0. He
I
shatters
legitimately
his bat.
broke my bat on the pop fly. Okay.
Dries heading that way and makes the play.
Oh, that's a hard pitch to get on top of, and he couldn't do it. He hit the bottom half of that ball, and it went straight up.
Giles hits the first pitch foul.
That should be a job, going out in that field trying to find it. Like, this is impossible.
Pulled foul by Giles.
This game is aged. It's aged decently.
Bounce down to Biggio. He steps on the bag for the first out.
They almost got that heater past him, but that pitch was at the knees, and he just got a piece of it, and they get the ground out anyway.
Thanks, ump. Really helps me figure that one out, too.
Popped him up.
Watch it be an error. Okay, good.
Guzman makes the catch, and that's out number 2.
Just couldn't quite get on top of that pitch and popped it straight up.
And
Ramirez, first pitch swinging, but hit foul.
That was a strike, so I'll take that.
There's ball 1.
Let's throw that down the middle on the top. Get him on the corner. Nope, that didn't work.
Routine fly ball.
But it did get it in a good position.
Under it to make the catch, Nevin.
Not a whole lot of work on that play. As an outfielder, all you have to do is get set under it, and if there's a guy on, be ready to make a hard, accurate throw.
That's not it. But you did cause the game to freak out.
Pitch.
Alright,
slowing down, and he'll stop at first with a single.
On the road, Aubrey hit 297 with 6 homers and 19 RBIs.
That's gonna
hard grounder.
Double play.
Dries. He steps on the bag for the 4th.
Maybe 4 innings isn't. I'll stop
double
it
play.
here.
Fielded cleanly by the shortstop.
Well,
he steps on the bag.
Yeah.
Versus right-handed.
I think this game, I might need a little bit of. It was good when I was a kid, but now it's been about maybe like 10 years since I stopped playing this game. So I don't know. Let's just go ahead and save. And remember this particular ball game as being one of the worst I've ever played. Alright, well that's gonna end the video here, guys. It's kinda late at night and I just want to kinda test this game out, test out the emulator, see how it functions, and I'm going to enjoy doing that series with the expansion draft. If you can hear my dog, he's saying goodbye. But yeah, so yeah, All-Star Baseball 2004. If it was 2005, I'd play that, but I didn't see any emulation for that, so 2004, we'll just do it. They're basically the same game, just a couple differences. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This is 2Fiddy Gaming, BlueJacketBrute, whatever you want to call me, signing out. Peace.